Let me go. Let's try to get to whale world again. Oh my god.
Maritime Library, this is Casey.
Hi, this is Nancy Drew. I called before. About the driftwood?
Never heard of you. Now, if you'd have said Nancy
Oh my
Drew,
god, dude.
Yes, that's me, Nancy Drew, Katie Firestone's friend.
So what kind of wood are we talking about here, Nancy?
There's one option to say it.
Well, if that driftwood did come from a cargo container that's part of a shipwreck, there's a good chance I can figure out which one. Call me back in an hour or so.
You can identify a ship by what its cargo containers are made out of?
Ever since the hobo spider got into the U.S. by laying eggs in the wood crating of ships coming from Europe,
Oh my
feds have
god.
made sure that cargo ships keep real careful records. Of course, I'll be taking things like tides, currents, weather conditions, proximity to Snake Horse Harbor. I'll be taking all those factors into consideration too.
I really appreciate your doing this for me, Casey.
And well, you should.
Okay then.
Hello?
Hey, Bess, it's me.
Hey, how's it going? Grab the phone. It's Nancy. While George picks up, I'm gonna turn down the heat under my roo.
Under your what?
Hey, Nance. So, how's your vacation going?
Fine, except for the fact that just before I arrived, someone vandalized Katie's boat.
What?
Don't worry, we're both fine. The engine of the boat was damaged, but Katie's working on it.
Why would somebody do something like that? Uh-oh. I bet it's got something to do with that orphan killer whale.
You know about that?
Katie told us about the whale when we called to tell her you were on your way. Someone vandalized Katie's boat because of a whale?
There was a town meeting last night. Katie apparently got a little argumentative.
Katie does have a mouth on her, especially when the subject is marine life. Did they find any fingerprints?
Katie wouldn't let me call the sheriff.
Why not?
She said she was afraid her insurance company would raise her rates.
Well, she doesn't have much money, I can tell you that. Uh-oh. Bess, is that supposed to be smoking like that? Oh, no! Darn it!
Darn what?
My roo. It's ruined.
Her roo is ruined.
No. She wrecked her roo. It's not funny, George. Yes, it is, Bess.
What's a roux?
A carefully heated mixture of flour and butter. I was going to use it to thicken my gumbo.
You're cooking something?
She's hooked on this cooking show called Feasting for Fitness.
Let me guess. It's hosted by a guy, and he's very cute.
That happens to be true, but I watch it because I like his philosophy. Eat in moderation and eat only that which is made out of fresh ingredients and cooked with great skill, care, and judgment.
When did all this start?
2 days ago. Yesterday she cooked, or should I say ruined, crepes. They weren't ruined. I mean, you could still eat parts of them. Anyway, I want to hear what you're doing, Nance.
I can't help but think it's a little weird that Katie didn't call the sheriff after her boat was vandalized.
You think she's trying to hide something?
I know she's your friend, George, but I just got the feeling she wasn't telling me everything.
Well, it's not like she's my best friend or anything, but what would she be hiding?
That's a good question.
This one woman, Jenna Devlin, she suggested that Katie trashed her own boat in order to discredit Holt Scotto and keep him from becoming harbor master.
So are you going to confront her?
I don't really have anything to confront her with.
Good, because as I recall, Katie doesn't do confrontation very well. My gosh, George. Is there anything else Nancy should know about this so-called friend of yours? Katie's fine. She just has a few edgy little quirks, that's all. Great. That's probably what they said about Lizzie Borden.
Jenna Devlin went ballistic when I brought up the subject of Katie and the whale.
What's her problem?
She's convinced that Katie just wants to study the whale, not really help it.
Sounds like a candidate for your suspect list to me.
Holt Scotto caught me poking around the lighthouse and freaked. He all but chased me away with a stick.
Why should he care if you poke around the lighthouse?
Good question. The obvious answer is that he's hiding something.
One should always be suspicious of a suspect.
No, really.
How are you guys fixed for hints?
We promised Frank and Joe Hardy they could do the honors this time. Yeah, call them. They love it when you ask them for help.
I better get going.
Yes. Do you smell something burning? Shoot! Bye, Nance.
I love how Frank and Joe Hardy have a singular phone number.
Hello?
Hi, Frank. It's Nancy.
Hey.
Hey, Joe, lock her up and then get to a phone. It's Nancy.
He's locking someone up?
Goldie, she's not a someone, she's a something.
Hey, Nancy. How's life in the Pacific Northwest?
Well, someone ransacked Katie's boat just before I arrived.
Wow, that's great.
I knew you were gonna say that.
She's got a mystery to solve.
She's supposed to be on vacation?
Crime never takes a vacation, Frank.
Let me guess. That was Goldie.
Bingo.
She's this dog we found. We're waiting for her owner to come get her.
That's nice of you guys.
Well, unfortunately, there's a problem.
She's not housebroken?
She's as big as an SUV.
Fully loaded.
She's in the garage. I'm upstairs. That's how big her bark is, so you can imagine how big she is.
What kind of dog is she?
Great Dane.
Yikes.
How does somebody go about losing a Great Dane?
Good question.
Enough about us. Let's hear about this case of yours, Nancy.
I have a hunch a piece of driftwood I found somehow ties into whatever's going on around here. It came from a ship called the SS something.
That narrows it down.
I'm assuming the ship is now a shipwreck. I'm trying to find out its full name, and I become a bit of a wood detective in the process.
What does a shipwreck have to do with a vandalized boat or an orphaned whale?
Like Joe always says, leave no stone or suspicious piece of wood unturned.
Absolutely.
I could sure use some hints when it comes to that
Yes.
seamanship quiz.
You might try searching around on that laptop of yours.
To find a live male crab, though, I'm pretty sure you'll have better luck elsewhere.
As for question number 2, you're gonna have to go see the world.
Talk to you later.
Be careful.
And have fun.
Okay, maybe, just maybe. Time to surf the web. Okay. Some of this music kind of reminds me of Final Scene a little bit. Burglaries. Blue Do Outfitters shop. Second burglary to be reported in San Francisco in the past week. Sheriff's Department unable to take burglary was caused. Nicole disputes one of their employees knows a lot of stuff was in the storage room in the morning was gone. You're getting ready to close. No broken windows, no Jimmy blocks, no splinter doors, nothing indicated that has been broken into. Blue Do Outfitters Harbor Hardware. Last night on the unauthorized boat that comes up within 300 basin. Assessed. The whale is healthy and the pod can be identified. The service will attempt to rejoin its pod. If it's not, it's going to a research facility. Okay. Nelson. Matuziak, that's a name. Selection. Fisherman for 38 years. It was spurred into action by the whale. That's interesting. Morse code. Should remember this. We just did Morse code with Scarlet Hand. Samuel Morrison on the telegraph. Out of necessity, also on the universal code. Okay. Okay. 3 dots and a dash. How about I do this? Okay, so it's gonna be, I'm gonna write this down really quick. 3 dots and a dash. 3 dashes. Dash, dot. 4 dots and a dash. 4 dashes, dots, 4 dots. 3 dashes, dot, dash, dot, dot, dash. Let's get back up here. Okay, so this is an O. That's also an O, so there's 2 O's. Dot, dash, dot, dot is L. Just a dot is an E. Three dots and a dash is... I know what this is gonna be, and it's gonna make me so angry. T is a dash. Let me guess. H is 4 dots. Vote. Let's vote for Holt. That's annoying.
Correct.
Okay. Oh, it's in the Little Dipper. I thought it was in the Big Dipper. Well, that shows what I know about what...
Am I smart or what?
Okay. Not those two. Is that the fisherman's knot? Yes. Make sure. No. It's a...
Perfect.
And it's a
That
bend.
should do it.
Okay, so now I just need to... yeah, let's look the Dungeness crab. Oh my gosh! Oh my gosh, that crab! Oh my god! Well, that's fun. Only male Dungeness crabs may be harvested. Oh. Okay, so a male is gonna have the upside down V and have a smaller abdomen, so I can't take a female. Okay. Okay, I'm trying Well World. one more freaking time. Oh my gosh. Why? 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 Just why? Why? Do I need a shovel or something?
What's up? See you in a bit. Be careful out there.
Do I need a shovel or something? Am I just crazy? Why? I know that's how you dig to get the...
You again?
You were right to yell at me up there at the lighthouse.
So what do you want?
See you around.
Yeah, whatever.
Yeah, whatever. I need like a shovel or something. Am I crazy? Or I want to go back up to the lighthouse, see if there's something for me to...
I already have some rocks. I've already got a crab. There's something in that bottle, but it's stuck on those rocks. I already have some rocks.
This is gonna be annoying. Wait. Whatever. Yes! Okay. Rosebud. 42. 5. Let me in, world. What am I doing wrong that I can't get into world? I've done literally every other task. Let me into world.
Hi, Nancy. How's it going?
I found a bottle floating in the water with a strange message inside.
Most, if not all, the notes you find in bottles around here were put there by Hilda Swenson.
Who is that?
She was this lady who retired here with her husband about 20 years ago. They made a ton of money in Hollywood as writer-producers and just wanted to enjoy life. Wonderful people. Very active. In fact, Hilda was mayor for 8 years. But then, out of the blue, her husband died. They'd been a team for so long that, well, she pretty much died then too.
What do you mean?
She just kind of lost it. Started talking to walls and doing bizarre things until one day she rode to the island across the channel that she and her husband owned and never came back.
And now she uses notes in bottles to communicate with people?
Trouble is, nobody can understand what she's trying to say. All she ever writes is letters and numbers and that one word, Rosebud. I leave a couple of bags of groceries outside her cabin every week, and sometimes I can see her inside. But whenever I try to talk to her, she won't answer.
I wonder what she's trying to tell us.
We'll never know what's going on in that mind of hers.
It's been fun talking to you.
Yeah, hasn't it though?
You again?
I've got a male crab, I think.
Let's have a look. Well, you had a 50-50 chance of getting it right, and you got it wrong. Put that one back and try again. It's illegal to catch female crabs, by the way, so get it right next time, or I may just turn you in.
Did you know Hilda Swenson?
Sure did. She even crewed for me a couple of times. There she was, this itty-bitty lady in her 60s hauling in nets. Did it for the sheer love of adventure. She was quite a gal.
See you around.
Vote for Holt. Spread the word.
Let me in the damn whale world. I gotta go get another crab. Back to the lighthouse and we'll get another freaking crab.
Be sure to write, you hear?
Are you kidding me?
You again?
I've got a male crab, I think.
Let's have a look. Wrong again. Remember what I said about me maybe turning you in if you messed up again? Well, you can forget the maybe part.
You're being booked into jail?
The crab I caught for Holt turned out to be a female. Catching female Dungeness crabs is illegal.
I can't believe Holt had you arrested.
I did it twice. He was pretty ticked.
Wow, I've never been in the slammer. Hey, let me know what kind of food they serve, okay?
Sure.
How? I know I'm wrong, so let me just go back and fix it now, but where the heck is the other freaking thing? No, I'm just gonna be my...
I can't dump the crab out here.
I don't want to look at it! Okay. Okay, so we want the more decorative one, not the less decorative one. That made no sense, but...
Be sure to write, you hear?
Ah! I'm doing a jig in case you can't tell. I'm sad. This better be frickin' right.
You again?
I've got a male crab, I think.
Let's have a look. Right as rain. Just ace the rest of the quiz and you'll be home free. I'll take care of the crab for you.
See you around.
Vote for Holt. Spread the word.
You better be open. I have one more freaking thing and then I can start getting out in the water. You better be open. You better freaking be open. Oh, I gotta call what's his name.
Maritime Library, this is Casey.
Hi, this is Nancy Drew. Any luck finding what shipwreck that piece of driftwood came from?
Sorry, can't talk now. I'm waiting for a real important call from Nancy Drew.
Casey, that's me. I'm Nancy Drew.
Oh, then I got some good news.
You know the name of the shipwreck?
The SS Whitechapel Dawn sank 5 years ago right there in the channel outside Snake Horse Harbor, about a mile and a half due northwest of the lighthouse.
Really?
I hear that channel up there's been pretty busy, what with that orphaned whale messing things up for the fishermen and all. Anyway, everything fits except one thing.
I knew it was too good to be true.
The Whitechapel Dawn went down in deep water. Real deep water. Too deep for currents to be carrying debris up from it. Just not possible.
Could a recent storm have churned things up down there?
I've been doing this type of research for 20 years, young lady. When I say something's not possible, it's not possible.
Yet somehow a piece of wood from it washed ashore. What kind of ship was the Whitechapel Dawn?
It was just a regular old freighter bound for San Francisco from Vancouver, British Columbia. Nothing unusual about it if you don't count the rumors.
What rumors?
How about the smuggling?
The ship was smuggling something?
After it sank, some crew members said there was something unusual about the cargo it had been carrying. That's all. No specifics, just rumors.
How many people went down with the ship?
0. Everybody managed to survive. Official cause was foul weather. But whenever a boat goes down in those parts, they always unofficially blame it on... Oh, what do they call that sea serpent up there?
Caddy?
No, thanks. Caddy! That's what they call it! Caddy! Anyway, this has been fun, young lady, but I need to get back to work. By the way, I just got done emailing you something.
What?
I said, I just got done emailing you something.
Great, thanks. Well, goodbye, Casey.
Goodbye, Caddy.
Hey, go,
I
Caddy!
certainly hope he doesn't operate heavy machinery.
I want to get into railroad so I can get a GPS. Ah.
The hot kettle was originally called the Royal Flush Saloon. Interesting.
That would explain all of the card symbol suits. Knowing that his highbrow customers normally voice for and big pieces of candy. That's interesting. Hey. That's weird because today is the 17th and it's a Saturday. That's weird. I'm giving this one more shot before I legitimately scream bloody murder.
You again?
See you around.
Watch out for Caddy.
Hi, Nancy. How's it going?
It's been fun talking to you.
Back at ya.
What am I doing wrong that I can't get into Whale World?
What's up?
See you in a bit.
I'll be right here.
Hello?
Hi, Bess. Can you talk?
Hey, Nancy, of course I can talk.
I think she just wanted to make sure nothing on the stove was in danger of igniting.
Everything's safely on simmer. What's up?
You're gonna love this, Bess. I found a message in a bottle.
Oh, that is so romantic. What did it say?
Well, that's the part you're not gonna love. The message was nothing but a string of numbers and the word rosebud.
That's not very romantic. Well, maybe the rosebud part is.
Well, it must mean something to somebody. Just keep your eyes open and keep asking questions, Nan. You'll figure it out.
I better get going.
Whale be in touch.
Bess.
Come on, somebody help me. They're gonna give me the same clue.
Joe speaking.
Hey, Joe, it's me.
Hi, Nancy. What's going on?
Talk to you later.
Bye, Nancy.
See you around the compass.
I discovered that the faucet doesn't work. It'd be great if you could fix it. The pipes are in the cabinet under the sink.
At least the person who messed up the faucet left all the pipes here. I hope. The pipe's all fixed. I'll turn the water back on. There was something under the pipes.
Oh, I have to find that to go to Whale World. That's dumb. Finally! I apologize for having to look up the answer to that.
Hi there, welcome. Feel free to wander around, read everything, do everything. Just enjoy. If you have questions, I'll be right here.
Thank you.
$138.43. I
Perfect.
type like an old person. Wonderful world of whales. Scientific order Cetacea. They're mammals, that is, they are warm-blooded and they are so young. Their entire lives in water, they have lungs, not gills, and are not fish. Streamlined bodies, paddle-shaped front limbs, vestigial hind limbs, which cannot be seen because they are inside the body wall. Horizontal tail, a single or double blowhole on the top of the head. Snow sweat glands. Most porpoise. Yeah. Orcas can go 900 feet. Wow. That's interesting. But can they do calculus? Oh, this is, you think you have to match the whales too. Whatever that is, I don't want to play no more.
Miss, please don't touch that.
Okay.
Wow, that's a beauty.
You know, I'm gonna take a wild guess here, but you're Nancy, right?
Right, Nancy Drew. How did you know?
My name's Andy Jason. I saw your name on Katie's calendar last time I was out there.
What were you doing at Katie's?
I've been trying to buy her out and convince her to go into business with me. Unfortunately, she
Wow.
keeps refusing. Anyway, nice to meet you, Nancy. Any friend of Katie's is a friend of mine.
So you consider yourself to be a friend of Katie's?
I like to think we're friends, or that we could be friends if she'd just be reasonable.
Maybe she just likes being in business for herself.
I'm offering her the deal of a lifetime. She'd make more money, she'd have more free time. I mean, look at this place. I run a first-class operation. It's my mission to see that everyone who comes to Snake Horse Harbor leaves with a greater appreciation for marine mammals. And if I make a buck in the process, that's cool too.
Why do you want to buy Katie out? She can't be taking that many customers away from you.
I don't like her taking any customers away from me. And frankly, with this whale doing its orphan thing out there, I'm losing a lot of customers to her.
Isn't the whale just as good for your business as it is for hers?
Katie convinced the fisheries service that she should be allowed to monitor the orca's condition, which means she can get right up next to the whale while my boat has to stay away.
Katie takes passengers with her when she checks on the whale?
Paying passengers, as many as she can safely fit.
What do you think should be done with the orca out there?
Nothing. I think people should just leave it alone. I mean,
Agree.
why do we humans always think we know best? We can barely deal with ourselves, let alone a whole other species.
He ain't wrong.
Someone ransacked Katie's boat while she was in town this morning. Made a real mess.
Wonder if it's related to those burglaries.
This actually looked more like vandalism.
Maybe Katie came back before the thief could get around to stealing anything.
What kind of stuff was stolen in those other burglaries?
Food, tools, clothing, electronics. There was no sign of forced entry, no trace of who did it. Sheriff's still scratching his head.
Whoever ransacked Katie's boat tore a bunch of parts out of her engine. It's like they wanted to make sure she couldn't go anywhere for a while.
That's too bad.
In a way, it's kind of good. I mean, for you at least.
Very true. As long as her boat's out of commission, I'll get all her customers.
I'd like to play the games in
No,
your
I
center,
wouldn't.
but it
No,
looks
I
like you need
wouldn't.
some kind of key card.
Here you go. This will activate all the games. It will also keep track of what games you've won. And it'll let you play all the games as many times as you want.
Ah.
That boat in a bottle you have is fascinating.
It was made by one of the first non-Native Americans to settle here. A guy named Benjamin Hawkins. I bought it from this lady who kinda went bonkers after her husband died.
You mean Hilda Swenson?
That's the one. Gave away everything she owned, moved to this tiny island across the channel, and went certifiably nuts. Which is too bad. She was a nice lady.
Thanks for your time.
Have a good one.
Okay, how do I get out of here? I will be back to play all the stupid games that you're gonna make me play. Now, it's time to get my GPS, darn you. I want to get up on the ocean. It's not really the ocean, but...
You again?
I finished that seamanship quiz.
Let's have a look. Right as rain. Congratulations. Here's your GPS. Just turn around and follow the instructions. I'll take care of the crab for you.
Great. Thank you. See you around.
Yo ho ho.
Hi, Nancy. How's it going?
It's been fun talking to you.
Ain't that the truth?